Hello, welcome back to Pokémon Moon. Last time we got to the trainer school and we're about to go inside, but first, I kinda wanna know what this Festival Plaza option is on the menu. Please explain things to me, whoever you are. Sophocles. What's the deal with this? This is a secret place where you can come to play using communication features. Okay. Kinda see like someone who play a lot using communication features. I don't know about that. So this is... someone's come to play, have a chat. So this is like Wi-Fi stuff. I came here because I heard a festival is going on and many trainers are here. You're the host, aren't you? Do you know what to do when you see visitors? I'll have a chat. 2FC. Oh dear. Hopefully those aren't anything important. So what do we actually got going on here? We're not open yet. Oh. Fine. You crushed it! If you respond to the request of someone who's come to play, they'll give you festival coins as a token of their appreciation. You can use them at the facilities. And now we will be told what the facilities are. The lottery shop, where you get a most excellent prize. The goodie shop, you can get items for good value. The fortune teller tent, where you can learn a fortune for the day. The dye house, where you can color your fashion items. Oh, now that, you got my attention with that one. There's still a bunch of other facilities, so you can look forward to those. Once again, people have come to play. Respond to their request, and you'll get festival coins. I guess I just pick the top option. When you get close to visitors, you'll notice they're whispering. Listen to their whispers, and you'll find people who have a favor. Do you know how to invite people? Communicate! Well, I mean... And now it's rank 2! Yay! Sophocles is happy. People come near you via local wireless and the internet. Oh, so this is also the internet part. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. You don't have to read all the dialogue. Here's your reward, which is a new facility. Ball shop. Hooray! Castle or staff who will help you. Check it out later. Connect to other players through wireless or the internet. Now you can use the menu. Wow, you unlocked a menu. Incredible. It seems silly to unlock a menu. But let's see what things cost in here. More than I've got. What's a fortune? Recommend an activity. That's such a dumb way to spend money. Team yellow. Dye white items. Create colors we don't carry by using berries. Interesting, interesting. And what do you have? General store. Well, you can get Rage candy bars, so... something of value is here. Let's get back to the actual game. Hey there, Medi. Must have passed you two somehow, yeah? but welcome to the Trainer School, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. I already know, but... Professor Kukui, is this the child you told me about? Yeah, put her through the ringer, Teach. 4 trainers. You gotta beat 4 Pokemon trainers here at the school, Medi. Experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger. Yeah. Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take this? Oh, well that's very kind of you to give me that this early. If you keep that experience share on, yeah, all the Pokemon in your team can get experience points from battle. Trainers who take part in this lesson may be inside or outside the school. May also want to visit our classrooms. You'll be sure to learn a lot. Let the lesson begin. She may not look all that tough, but that Teach trains her kids right. One of her students is even a captain. If you want a bit of advice from me, here's something that might help. Once you've fought a species of Pokemon once, you can easily see what types of moves will work best on it in your next battle. Wandering about in the tall grass to meet lots of Pokemon will help with that. Battle all the time, oh yeah! You can tell me anytime you want your team's health restored and I'll help you. Alright. So... Alola has cars in it. That's an important thing to know. Unless you park your Tauros there. Let's look inside first. I doubt I'll need to actually... Boy, you're awful close. Stand so close and I'll want to battle you. Is that what you want? Sure. I'll show you how I like to fight. Up close and personal. Says this tiny child. Preschooler Mia. Oh, this... Actually, I guess this will be fine, because I can use Pursuit. Let's see. It's got the same power as Tackle. I swear they buffed Tackle to be better than that. Did they nerf it again? Because they made it too ridiculous? Oh god. Copycat. Now you're gonna use Pursuit on me. And this is gonna go back and forth for a while until somebody's dead. No, I mean, the smart thing to do would be to switch to Wallace and use Water Gun. But I wonder if Copycat will copy Pursuit again if I switch? I mean, I guess it's a good time to find out. Guess not. Either that, or they're not using it. It only mimics the move that I just used. Or perhaps not, it just doesn't copy Pursuit's effect of pursuing. That's fair. Interesting mechanics of a move no one will ever actually use seriously. Hooray! Baby doll eyes. That's a new move, I think. What does it do? Always goes first. Lowers the enemy target's attack. That's better than Growl. Ta-da! I like the experience share. Ah, won't be as close to my Bonsly. Okay. That's one child down. Your style of battle, it's pretty great, you know? You know, as a trainer, you can feel a lot closer to someone after battling them. But how close do you have to get to a trainer before they challenge you to a battle? Depends on what kind of trainer they are. Huh. Meowth, use Fake Out. Make your opponent flinch. Meh. This is an Alolan mouth, so it's got evil motives. Okay. You're just gonna give me a Quick Claw. Pokemon battles, hide speed. Yeah, sometimes Quick Claw just makes you go if you want. It's not really reliable, but can be useful to throw it onto a slow Pokemon. And there are a lot of slow Pokemon in this game, it turns out. Alright. Yes, I know these things. Who picks up all the Pokeballs you throw away when you don't catch Pokemon? That child wants to know. That's a good question. I can read! Good job, child. I need to find more silly people to fight. How about you? I'll teach you the tactics I learned in here at school by beating you with them. Gasp. Youngster Joey. Oh no, the tactic he learned how to use was to use Harden. Over and over. Until the end of time. Unless this Metapod actually has Tackle, which it does. Not that it does a whole lot, but okay. I should use Tackle instead of Pursuit. Because it's the same effectiveness, but with same type attack bonus. Now he's using Harden. But it wasn't enough. The experience share seems to be more effective than I remember. Aha! I don't know about tactics and stuff because I haven't been doing my homework. Joey, you foolish youngster. Poisoning an opponent will slowly drain its HP. Paralyzing them can prevent its attacks. So we did at least a little bit of your homework. So let's see. Quick Link, which was flashing at me to use it, is like if you and another person use Quick Link and poke your screens enough, things will work. The Lava Cookies heal status now. Maybe they always did and I just forgot, but I don't know. What sort of Pokemon hang out at a school that are unique to the school? An Alolan Meowth. In case you didn't know, some Pokemon in this game are Alolan form, which is Pokemon usually from the first generation. I think only from the first generation, actually. Having a slight redesign with different abilities and traits and so on. Like this Meowth is Dark type instead of normal. Or perhaps normal and Dark? I don't remember. We might find out in a second. I suppose it's fitting that Meowth is the first Alolan one that you find, given that you can see a non-Alolan Meowth owned by your mom. Registered! You registered a Pokemon in your Pokedex. It's a red letter day, and I'm about as red as anything. Thanks, Rotom, I guess. When its delicate pride is wounded, or when the gold coin on its forehead is dirtied, it flies into a hysterical rage. And it notes Alola form. I will nickname you... as I nicknamed a cat in my Monster Hunter playing recently. Gorefield. You will go in my party. And I might actually continue using you for a while. It'll be nice to have a dark type, perhaps. Go ahead and throw out a heal for it. And switch them into the lead. Bite some people, because that's looked pretty strong, actually. There's a paralyze heal. Is there anything else here besides Meowth? Well, there's more Meowth. That one is higher level. Perhaps if it tries to bite me and it's not very effective, then, well, it used Scratch. Well, perhaps I can still overpower it through having healing items. This should do less. It did about the same, really. I suppose Bite can also flinch, though. What is the power of Bite? 60 as opposed to Scratch's 40. So it is a little less powerful. Because it gets halved by the not very effective. And Growl isn't helping my attack power. You know what, I'll just switch. We can see on ye old bottom screen, a super effective move is also highlighted. Hooray! Still gotta see if there's anything other than Meowth out here. I'll give it a few more tries at least. A Magnemite? Huh. Now that's interesting. I would not have expected a Magnemite this early. I'll definitely use you. I had an idea to train all the genderless Pokemon. Though really I guess they should be called sexless, because gender and sex are different things in today's society. Gender is kind of an important topic to me, as is non-binary gender. Oh no, something actually broke free for once. Oh wow, you have Magnet Bomb and Thunder Shock already. It's good type coverage for this early. Also Tackle, I guess, is type coverage in a... No, it's not. Normal type doesn't really coverage. Get in the ball, dang it. You'd think Magnemite would be easier to get in a Pokeball, because it's approximately the same shape as a Pokeball. But that's not how it works, it would seem. Thank you for using your dumb move instead of a good move against my typing. Please get in the ball. Hoorah. Gorefield didn't get experience points because he was dead. Magnemite. Registered. It sends out electromagnetic waves, which let it float through the air. Touching it while it's eating electricity will give you a full body shock. So don't do that. Your nickname will be... Your nickname will just be Polarity. And you will replace Wingull. Because I do not want to use Wingull at the moment. Whoops, I accidentally saved the game. That's fine though. Let's see. Gorefield's dead. But I can at least heal Polarity and Elena. And Wallace. And I will put... put Elena in the front. Now I'm going to check a little bit more to see if there's anything else here. Well, there's Meowth again. I might as well smack it. Elena seems fairly powerful for just having Tackle. Hooray! Those Pokemon I haven't actually used are doing things. Like evolving. Which is very fancy right now. That's how I would go into a cocoon if I ever did. I don't know if I'll ever need to do that. Maybe I can just skip that step and become a beautiful butterfly anyway. So we've got 2 of the 4 trainers I'm supposed to be fighting. And this is a potion. You wanna know why I'm standing here? 'Cause I'm the strongest, that's why! I won't even bother battling you unless you can beat everyone else here. Alright. He's standing in the designated arena. So I must find other children to beat up before I can fight the slightly less childish individual. Trainers who'll take part in this. Oh, you're the teacher. Right. Slowpoke's Yawn does things. Also, they have computers. Is one of these just to interrupt someone in the class? My Lilliput picked this up. Here, take this potion. Thank you for giving strangers your things. Lillipups are on Akala Island. Good to know. Yes, I know what abilities are. So... this door must be for staff only. I'm not allowed to go upstairs because I have not yet defeated the Gauntlet of Children. I have yet to find the last one. The last one before the strongest one. Oh, they're probably that last up there. I just remembered, though, that you can heal my Pokemon. Please try not to push your Pokemon too hard. I mean, if you don't mind. Lily, are you Fluttershy in disguise? I've been waiting here for you because the teacher told me to. If you beat my Pokemon, I'll give you a simple but very important lesson. And you're also holding a tennis racket. Oh wait, no, that's... oh yeah, it is. Youth Athlete Hirome. She's the last with the tennis racket, which changes her class. Man, you should have served that Pokeball, like a tennis ball, for dramatic effect. I mean, I guess you did sort of lob it as if you were going to serve it. Eh. If I were a Pokemon trainer, and I had like a tennis racket or something, I'd probably wave it around in all sorts of dramatic ways during a battle. Because that is important. It's always important to be dramatic. Smack. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And heck yeah. Oh, that's Game and Set, isn't it? Well, I mean, Game and Set is not just one Pokemon. If you use items or moves to boost your team's stats, you can increase how much damage your Pokemon deal and lessen how much they take. If you ever want to be a Pokemon champion, then that's a total basic. You got that? I do indeed. But there's a lot more to it than that. Alright, Lily. Thank you for your assistance. And... can I fight you? You want to know why I want to be the strongest? Because it's cool to be strong. Duh! Wow. Very intelligent fellow here. Rising star, Joseph! Oh my god! And an Alolan Grimer. Alolan Grimer is just Grimer that grew teeth and spilled some mustard everywhere. It's a little bit weird. Oh dear, that is some damage. You are certainly the strongest person here. I will give you that. Let's see. I should switch to polarity, because steel is immune to poison. So if you use any poison things, that might help. Or physical. And now, I will lightning you. Okay, so I don't resist bite, but still. And we have about the same speed. You might be the strongest, but you're not the smartest if you're gonna keep pounding on a magnet. But I thank you for it. It's extremely frustrating, but you're stronger than me. I sure am. Now then, let's fix some poison. You need medicine. I'll rub it all over your face. And body. Just in general. That took some effort. Ah, now that wasn't cool at all. Maybe I should aim for being pretty instead? But fine, whatever. I can admit it when I'm beat. I'll give you a reward even. Take this technical machine. TM1, work up! First thing to know about TMs. They teach new techniques. They give your Pokemon a new move in a flash. If your Pokemon can't learn the TM, then too bad. You are up the creek, pal. Second thing to know about TMs. You can use them as many times as you want, on as many different Pokemon as you want. Don't wear out or get used up. Pretty nice gift for me, huh? Oh, that's the school bell. Sure is. Attention all students. Would Medi please come to the office on the second floor? Medi to the second floor office, please. What terrible thing did you do to get called to the office so soon? Nothing. That's what you say. Lily. Now Rotom's calling me a naughty girl. I don't know how to feel about that. So we got called to the office, but that'll have to wait until next time. I'm gonna call the video right here. Hopefully as we get going, some of these videos will have more actual things happening in them. But I guess we'll have to see.